I might swap it out in between sets.
Will do, Commander.
So I'm trying to find both of these teams their banner here. There you go. So yeah, definitely looking forward for this team. I have heard from Walia that MoB has a little bit of struggles finding people, but I see quite a few familiar names there. Raven, Tally, Walia himself, Sigmar, good infantry.
Duke, Pelly, Lola, I know all of them. I don't know KSHMR, but for the rest I know all of them.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Pelly's playing as well. So and then on BoH side, Mikkelir, Boglier, Griffin, and Zazu, like all pretty formidable players with a lot of experience as well.
In Mercs, Mikkelir was actually convicted of cheating. So a lot of people thought he was cheating, including myself. He was banned for it, I'm pretty sure, but because of the lack of proof, I think he's been unbanned now. I'm not really sure. He might still be banned, but he's in native a lot now. So yeah, I'm not sure if he's definitely one player to watch out for, because if he's not cheating, he's pretty good, you know. So I'm expecting to see a lot from him as well this match. He's been doing matchmaking now. He's been doing pretty well. So yeah, definitely, I think he's going to be a good asset to BoH.
Yeah, I think the maps we're going to be seeing today is Veritas, and the other one is Frosthaven, if I'm not mistaken. So 2 interesting maps as well. Before this tournament, I actually myself never played on Veritas. So I learned to experience this map, and I actually really like the map. I think it's a really good map, good balance as well for all classes.
One second, I'm quickly gonna fix my light in here. 1 sec.
No problem. As we're just waiting for a minute, one thing there you go. I will swap the overlay before I forget. As
I'm back.
Just in time, because I believe we're gonna have a Rian live here. Quickly gonna adjust the score since we're starting off 0-0 with both teams. Oh, messed it up. There you go. And we see pretty standard setup from both teams: 2 cavalry, 2 archers, and 4 imps. So nothing special there. As the only problem we have right now is the minimap is showing some nice snowy area, but we're on Veritas, so don't pay attention to the minimap. As MoB actually nicely set up for this flag in alley or
good
trees.
Flag for Nords, very close to flag there.
I'm gonna be a little bit confused with the callouts for this map as well, so I don't know what the good callouts are. As we have
no good callouts.
Yeah, I would just say alley for this one.
Your internet's a big rip again, man.
Oh, my internet or?
Yeah. I mean, it was lagging for a bit, but now it seems to be fine again. Anyways, fight starting off here. Just a little bit of, hits back and forth, trying to get that early damage going.
Yeah, both teams
it's a good spot there.
Looking for the opening.
Oh, there you go. Tally getting the first hit in on Boglier. So Boglier getting, a little bit SHP. And actually, Mikkelir coming with a free.
But Simon with the kill though, the infantry pushing. As that's a good coordinated attack. Pelly with a kill back though, but BoH infantry seem to win this fight here on the flag, as Mikkelir helps out the inf as well. As Duke really low on health here, trying to help out. Mikkelir with the double. Duke almost getting cut off or getting finished off by Boglier here, and it's only Tally and Sigmar left alive, 2 archers, and Sigmar with literally 0 HP. Trying, a nice dodge there on the cav, but unfortunate team kill in the end there, but good round from BoH there.
Yeah, I think Mikkeli are coming in with that early bump in the back, just bumping down 3 Nord imps. I mean, he should have been stopped there. They should have seen that coming. They should have heard it, but you know, not really hearing or seeing him coming, and he just got the bumps in instantly. Simon taking an enemy inf down. The other two were also pretty low from the get-go, and then you know the Nord infantry fight just crumbled as the Rodux just kept pushing in. Really well coordinated team play there from BoH.
Yeah, and looking at that Rodok infantry, we see some nice helmets here on Zaza and Simon. So they're gonna be able to tank an arrow in the head. As both teams just waiting to see in which spawn the flag will spawn. And it's gonna be a favor of MoB here, as they're gonna be looking to set up. As BoH is gonna start pushing through the middle, I believe. Not from tunnels. So looking good. MoB scav as well, hiding at the alleyway entrance as Mikkeli tries to get the couch on. Nice try here. Nice to escape, and he actually gets. Yeah, oh, they're really split up.
No, he gets
as BoH is gonna push from 2 angles, front and left side, and Elwin with the first kill though onto Pelly. As MoB has
a mounted crossbow as well.
Ooh, Mikkeli gets this mounted, but managed to stay alive. Good job from the Inf saving him there. As Tally with a nice kill onto Zazo, Juke with a kill onto Penetrator, MoB looking strong here. And Barisha with a kill back though. Griffin also really low health. Juke as well, really low health once again. Elwin, nice bump there. Nice hit onto Walya. As Lola gets a kill though. Griffin and Simon with the kill. Tally with another one. Doing a great job from just in spawn there. Really open position, trying to move here as Barisha got a shot onto him. Simon with the double. It's a 3v4, everything's still possible. Juke tried to putting some pressure on Barisha here in the arc way. As Raven on his own trying to fight Simon here. Nice kill from Juke there. Raven still alive, managed to stop Elwin, but Barisha gets a kill onto Juke, who was really low. Bugler fighting Tally right now. Elwin trying to help his crossbowman. He's now gonna switch to Raven. Raven see him coming. Gets dismounted by Barisha. Raven with the kill though. Flag still in favor of MoB. They just need to keep control of the situation. 2v2 at the moment. Elwin trying to go to the flag, but the flag is still in favor of MoB. Raven just need to stay alive on this flag, but he loses his teammate Tally. Bugler is gonna try and help out Elwin here. It's a 1v2 and he loses the 1v2. That was my voice is gone from that beautiful round there, but yeah, really strong performance from BoH to clutch it out in the end there with the 2v2 and not giving MoB a chance to fight back after their first round loss.
Yeah, definitely. It was a good coordinated team fight there from BoH. Their crossfire was pretty insane, and you could see the amount of damage their crossbows did. They've got 5 kills already right now. So yeah, like, I mean, right now I think the MoB team needs to step up a little bit, you know, teamwork wise, in order to get some rounds on the board, because they will need them as Nords on this map.
I think it started off well though, last round, but yeah, just BoH not giving them a big advantage and getting some kills back, and then was pretty even fight, I would say. And then just in the end, I think MoB being a little bit low on health there, not really working out in their favor. As they're trying to push the BoH inf here, as Raven gets a big hit and gets finished off by Simon. That's just BoH inf, great teamwork, just pushing together as a shield wall with those Rodok shields. And Lola gets a kill back though with Kashmir also. Lola with the double kill. Fighting back here, great job. MoB stepping up right now. Look at the kill feed.
That's an insane comeback right there.
Yeah.
Really, really necessary one as well.
All really low on, some really low on health though, as Pally just gets finished off, but Mikkeli are low on health as well. MoB have control over the flag. It's a 5v3 at the moment.
Oh,
Bugler, he had a 5v4. I don't know where that kill came from, but
he came from the barrels, and the cap was in the middle, so
oh yeah,
shot there.
So they still have a cav alive. Mikkeli found his horse. So Barisha looking for the kill, but Tally, good coordination with his team, giving him the notification that there was going to be Barisha trying to push them out. the crossfire. They just need to survive. They're still raising the flag. BoH still have everything they need to win this round though. 3 people. As Mikkelir gets finished off, but Barisha gets Lola back though. So it's a 3v2. It's still possible for BoH.
An important shot.
As Tali looking for the freebie here onto Barisha. But
Team hitting KSMHR. KSHMR. Wow.
oof. Nice hit there from Baglier onto Walya. But Tali gets the kill and Walya finishes him off. Nice one from MoB. Turning that one around after they seem to lose the infight. But a big double kill from Lola there to bring it back. As
That was a good comeback from MoB there.
yeah, definitely. As I just noticed they're playing 5 infantry now. I don't know if they did that already last round.
I think they did. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure.
I'm not sure either, but I think that's gonna help them out even more. Because
That will help them out. Yeah.
BoH Inf looking really strong, to be fair. And the fact that they were able to bring it back looks promising for the rest of this match. As flag once again going to be in favor of MoB, so if anything, they have the luck of the flag gods
And
on
they
their
can
side.
just hold it on the flag here, like they can make sure that BoH doesn't set up a crossfire. And if BoH push out a little bit too far, they can counter with full force.
Interesting to see if BoH is gonna split up again, although it seems like they're gonna just push through middle. They missed the actual push. But they're actually gonna push out Tali there as Couchland's coming in there. Nice turn from Tali. Alwyn trying to follow up.
Tali's saving Tali there.
Good job from Pally as well, helping out his archer. As Baglier is in a nice position to get some bolts out of the way.
There's a good spot to fight for MoB.
Yeah, close against the wall, but can go either way. Pally with the first kill though, this is looking good. Alwyn getting a dismount as well, but 2 kills back for BoH. Pally with the double, evening it out once again. As we have a lot of 1v1s going out here. Sigmar wins one, Mikkelir gets a double. Zazu and Simon still like Baglier with a nice shot onto Kashmir. Walya with one back. It's a really even fight right now. It's 4v4, everything's still possible. As a big hit from Sigmar onto Simon, but there comes Mikkelir. Nice follow-up by Simon, and Mikkelir gets the kill. Simon really low, but managed to get Pally. Walya going down to Mikkelir, and it's only up to Raven, who gets killed off, and that's BoH taking the first set.
That was pretty surprising, to be honest. I mean, MoB, Pally, I expected him the last round. He did really well there. He supported his team properly, but they just couldn't get the teamwork. Like, the teamwork wasn't there. The inf should have just stick together and push hard, but that wasn't the case. They had one more inf, but it didn't really show. So MoB is probably going to be a bit upset about that, and they're going to have to try their hardest to get the product set going for them.
But other than the first round, it was way closer. So I have to say, I think MoB left the first round a little bit, maybe not ready for the match just yet, but I think they've warmed up and the other 3 rounds were really close. But BoH looking really strong here, taking the victories in the end. And yeah, definitely this match isn't over just yet, as we are gonna get ready for the second set.
As you're talking about getting ready, I'm going to get some food real quick. 1 second.
Kane is starving, so if you want to get some snacks for this interesting matchup, feel free to get some. As we're just waiting before both teams get ready once again. So, seems like MoB is ready for the next one. Just waiting for confirmation from BoH. As I don't think BoH is gonna change much in their setup. They performed really well, so...
I'm back.
Oh yeah, they did change something up though. Just noted that the BoH is gonna play Fedoros.
He's a good archer. He's been performing pretty nicely for them.
So we're gonna see how that's gonna end up on the north side, as gonna get underway in the second set of this matchup. Quickly gonna adjust the score since it's 3-1 in favor of BoH. And MoB looking to play with 2 crossbowmen to start off once again. Sigmar and Tally. MoB actually being really aggressive here, as BoH is gonna only now start pushing a little bit towards Ali, but as you guys see, that was a really aggressive push from MoB. But right now they need to retreat while Baglir is gonna put some pressure on them.
Oh, BoH is gonna try and catch off Lola there, but I think they're gonna be fine, MoB here. And I did like that early aggression, because they had all 3 flags, you know. If it spawned on their spawn, they had it. If it spawned on the alley, they had it. And if it spawned on the enemy spawn, they could have just pushed it quickly, you know, catching BoH off guard there, so...
Yeah, and they can also decide where to fight at any given moment.
That's true, and
really,
actually BoH is putting up the pressure here, look at that.
MoB really controlling the battlefield right now, although BoH have gained some ground. Gonna get a little bit of stalemate here, but yeah, after that first initial push from BoH, they seem to consider which angle they wanna start pushing from. As it's actually gonna be Baglir here trying to get a nice flank here, as he's trying to get some shots onto Sigmar and Juke. He's actually gonna go in for a fight as an archer, looking for it and actually getting the kill. That's a lot of aggressive play there from BoH, and they're now gonna get involved, as MoB is gonna get caught off guard from 2 angles. This is gonna be a nasty fight for them. As Pelly actually gets a kill back though, so good job for him. Raven as well. A double for Raven there, as for some reason it didn't pop up, but BoH fighting back. Mikkeler losing his horse. He used the saddle
Raven
horse.
with a triple. Raven is going off right now.
Yeah, he's going ham right now. Still full health as well. Looking for that kill. Berisha with a double though, bringing it back in a 3v3 now, as Walia gets a kill as well. So everything still for play. Double kill for Berisha. Baglir fighting 1v2. Berisha needs to start helping out. 28 seconds on the board. Mikkeler is gonna try and help out his friends, as BoH is gonna start. MoB is gonna start fighting on the flag. Raven really lit up though. They need to hold out for 15 seconds. That's a lot though, as Walia gets the kill. Nice job as he evades that. They just need to stay alive for literally 6 seconds. But that's a nice kill from Walia, as they're trying to finish off Berisha, but that's gonna be the kill, the win for MoB. And they're gonna finish him off. They do. Raven with the final. Great job from both Walia and Raven.
Yeah, insane team play there.
7 kills in total amongst them, so just carrying the team.
That was a really messy fight there. MoB getting caught off guard completely. Losing one guy early on as well, and then still managing to come back like that in that bizarre situation. I mean, they were in a crossfire. You know, they were getting pushed by Cav. They were caught off guard. They were split up, and I don't know, like Raven and MoB just sticking together like a solid enforce and really doing a lot of damage there. So well played to those 2 guys.
Once again, MoB really aggressive. As you can see, Tally already setting up himself at like the furthest corner almost, trying to put some pressure on BoH here. And once again, MoB's aggressive push from the beginning working out in their favor. As Raven will need to look out for a side shot though, although I don't know where Berisha situated himself.
Middle.
Oh, he's in the middle? Oh yeah, he's back on that ladder. He did a great job from that ladder, so seems to like that place. As in the meantime, we're gonna have the Inv starting to fight here. As I missed the first kill from Walia there. Just gonna continue his good streak. Raven looking for one as well, but it's actually Kashmir who gets it. I'm still wondering why Mikkeler is playing with the saddled horse though. As
nice kill from Lola there.
Alwyn trying to help out Zazu here, who gets a kill. And Lula's looking for a second one as Raven gets one, but Zazu with the double actually. Berisha with a nice headshot as it's a 4v3. Once again, really close round here as I'm trying to follow these infights. Berisha with another one, that's a double for him as well. Looking for the kill as we have Mikulir fighting Raven and Zazu fighting Kashmir. And Mikulir trying to go for Sigmar. Sigmar gets a shot on. Kashmir tries to throw the javelin, misses. Gets hit though. Raven needs to fight on his own. Really low health though. With the Cav, he's gonna get finished off by the Cav. Kashmir looking for the kill. Flag is not in favor of anyone right now. And it's still 50 seconds on the board, so it's a bit early to go for that flag for both teams. But Berisha is just able to shoot freely right now. And Kashmir on literally 0 HP gonna get bumped to that. Sigmar trying to fight this 1v3. Still possible though. He has a lot of health. But he hasn't gotten a good weapon though. As he gets a nice hit on Berisha, but it's Mikulir who gets the final kill. And that looked to go in favor of MoB, I would say, but good fight from BoH bringing it back.
Yeah, so basically MoB had that fight completely, but they overextended into a little corner where the remaining BoH players were, and they overextended that 1-by-1, getting taken down 1-by-1. So, I mean, the archers didn't have any shots on that, but the BoH archers did. So, I don't know, like, a tactical error from MoB there, costing them the round. Not a very good one.
Especially surprising to me was that Mikulir got dismounted with a saddle horse, of course. And then actually got himself a hunter and managed to have a huge impact in that final 3v3. So,
yeah,
risky play from him though, starting off with a saddle horse, because you can get so punished for that.
I don't really know why he does it. He seems to do it all the time, but I've never really understood it.
If it works, it works, I have to say. But yeah, I feel that was more MoB not capitalizing on the fact that he was playing a saddle horse to get the kill out of it. But yeah, Bogler getting pressured here by both Tally and Pelly and Juke, and he's gonna get finished off. So that's nice pressure there. And that's one crossbowman taken down as MoB. Tally with the double. Great headshot from him. As MoB have full control. Team kill from Berisha, not really helping out. Zazu with the first kill though, but Sigma with a headshot onto Berisha. MoB doing a great job here and putting another... Oh, an unfortunate team kill there, but it's only Simon left alive with literally 0 HP, so he's gonna get killed off by Pelly. Walya with the triple in the end there. When he,
and again,
before he
the
got...
infantry duo of MoB, they're both dead, but they're having such a big impact on this fight, and I knew Raven was gonna do a lot, but Walya surprising me, like, he's playing really solid right now. He's getting so much damage, so many backstabs, he's surviving for so long.
7 kills.
Yeah, he's just being like a core to the team right now, you know, pushing in deep, making sure the enemy is disorientated, but at the same time he's surviving and doing damage, so really important stuff from him there.
Bogler almost losing his head there to an early shot from Tally, I think, or Sigmar. And BoH actually gonna take position in the middle here, as MoB is gonna take the alley, as they always did. BoH actually starting to push already for a flag, and that's a good call from them, as MoB is actually going to be pretty quick on responding to this. They're going to be set up at the flag, as they probably will be a bit more aware with Tally from flank, I believe. So BoH is... they're actually going to send an archer to flank around though, I believe, no? Do they have an archer? Oh, they're actually flanking the other way. They're trying to go for the barrels, I think, in the spawn.
Sorry, I was just quickly doing something on Steam, but yeah.
Yeah, Bogler is actually in Rodok spawn right now. But the flag pretty high already, so BoH is gonna start looking for a push. Berisha already on half health. Got some nice armor though.
Mikilir's horse must be low. It's been shot once already by a crossbow, and that's why you don't take the black horse, because I think he's gonna get
Sigma with the first shot onto Berisha, a headshot.
That's
nice
really
to start off.
headshot.
MoB looking for some more kills, as Pelly gets dismounted but managed to stay alive. Good group fighting here from MoB, as the infantry doing a good job. Zazu and Griffin still alive though, as Griffin and Zazu both get the kill.
Wow,
Raven with the triple though.
Quadruple kill.
Quadruple. He's looking for the penta.
Ham right now.
He's looking for it, and it's Pelly with the final. not getting his penta.
Insane play there from Raven, and it like you can see Walja and Raven together. They have 16 kills. That's 2 teams. Like that's 2 of the 4 rounds they've killed everyone. That's insane. That's a really strong performance there from these two imps. And Tally, in the meantime, you know, supporting his team by shooting everyone every now and then. I saw him dismount Mikkelir 2 shots. Who was it again? Sigma with an early headshot. Also great performance from him. And just a really strong comeback from MoB, ending this map in a 4-4. That's really what they were looking for. So
yeah,
very well done.
Great comeback. And if you look back at the round that they actually lost, it was also really close 3v3. So MoB definitely looking warmed up after the first set.
Yeah, and, I think they've got their shit together now.
Yeah, that's a good start. But now we're gonna go to the open map of Frosthaven. Really interesting factions as well, as we're gonna be playing Sarnitz and Swadia, I think. So really looking forward to that one, because I think Frosthaven is one of the more difficult maps to play.
Yeah, it can be very tactically, and it can be very challenging, tactic-wise and play-wise in general. Like it's a very weird map.
Yeah, so I would give the benefit to like the most experienced team normally. But yeah, I don't know which MoB, team is the most experienced, since
I think MoB is, honestly.
I don't know though, because there's a lot of experienced players on BoH as well. I feel they have some players who were around for in the scene for a very long time as well. So I think that just showed how close the first map was. As
that is
true. We hope to see much more of the same from these 2 teams. Remember that we have overtime as well. If this would end in a draw.
Please no. Call to arms, please.
Call to arms event's more important, but
yeah, man.
If there's an overtime, we have to watch it.
I'm just gonna abandon you and let you stream by yourself.
Oh, that would feel bad. That would feel bad.
So there is overtime on this as well.
It's a knockout stage match, so
right. Okay.
we have to have a winner for this match, so it's gonna go to overtime. If both teams
let's hope they hurry up then, and let's win.
If both teams would end up with a draw. As I'm quickly gonna see. Still have like 24 minutes, so yeah, just need to make a quick one, as I think both teams are ready. Oh, we're just waiting for MoB, I think. But yeah, really strong performance last set from both Raven and Walja, stepping up. I don't know if any of them plays Cav. I'm not that familiar with them, but do you know who is the usual Cav players on open maps for MoB?
Yes, I know that Raven is going to be one, Pelly's going to be one, Duke is going to be one, and Tally's going to be one. So those are going to be and honestly, like Raven has been insane this tournament. He's on the top division B chart, so he's going to do really well, I think, again. And I know that Pelly and Duke have been playing pretty well. Tally's always been a decent player in all 3 classes. So yeah, I'm definitely going to be excited to see what's going on here. Like, I think these guys are gonna put up a good fight. Yeah,
and I think indeed, like, Raven topping the charts, but I think he's just getting warmed up this match as well. Like, the first set it was a bit more difficult for him, I believe, but the second set popping off with 9 kills, quadruple kill in the final round, just getting unleashed completely and getting the kills. As I'm quickly gonna adjust the score here, since we're at 4-4 square at the moment between MoB and BoH. So MoB is gonna start pushing for the round tower together with BoH. They're gonna do exactly the same.
The score is wrong for me. It's 4-4 right now, yeah?
Yeah, 4-4.
Alright.
Oh, nice early kill there from Pelly onto Barisha. That's one of the crossbowmen down, and
that is a good kill.
I don't understand how he wasn't warned by his team there, because it didn't seem that he had any chance of defending himself. And MoB with this aggression are actually gonna take the round tower, although the flag is gonna spawn in BoH's spawn area, so they will need to start fall back. As Sigmar looking for an early pick here. Tally as well. So actually Tally playing as Archer. They're continuing like they did before. It's actually Kashmir who's going to be playing as extra Cav. I think that's a good decision. Tally and Sigmar as Archers did a great performance on the previous map. As Bogler is going to get, like, he got a lot of arrows already in his shield, so he's getting pressured. So finally able to drop that crossbow.
This is a good flag as well for MoB right now, because normally this flag is won by crossfires and
ooh, but Sigmar
doesn't have that.
Getting pressured by Cav, but only takes a little bit of damage, and it's actually Parkovich who gets dismounted there. As Pally is now dismounted as well, and he's gonna help out the Inv, but Mikkelir with a nice kill there as Griffin gets one as well, Raven with a kill. But this infight doesn't look all too good as Sigmar getting pressured, but Raven with another one. Looking strong, but BoH having a man advantage right now. As Sigmar gets shot by Bogler at the stairs there. Juke losing his horse, and it's only up to Kashmir and Raven.
But these two have been playing, I mean, Raven has been playing pretty well, so I think they're not really gonna go for the win right here. But but
there
definitely
goes,
for the kills.
there goes Raven to Mikkelir.
Yeah, there goes Raven.
Good performance from BoH though, fighting back. Kashmir trying to put some pressure on Bogler. Actually, Bogler really low health though. Most of BoH really low though. So if Bogler managed to stay alive, maybe this. Kashmir. If he managed to stay alive, take down Mikkelir's horse maybe, or try to kill Alwyn's horse, which is running away from him anyway. But he's gonna get there. It's a Sirenet horse though, so. As Kashmir managed to stay alive, so that's gonna give him some extra money. Though he's gonna need to look out for final step, but he managed to survive it. So yeah, BoH taking the advantage here. First round on Swadja after the really early couch kill from Pally not helping out.
That was super aggressive as well. I'm surprised that happened. That they didn't even notice it. I mean, look, he's going for it again. He's all the way on the back side of it. And
I think it was just BoH. You know, in the beginning of the round, they weren't really, they didn't really know what to do. But as soon as MoB was aggressive on the flag, they just got the kills and that just went their way. Barisha with a nice shot onto Pally's horse though. As it's Griffin who gets already dismounted and put the really low HP there. As MoB is now gonna start falling back towards the flag. Bogler and Barisha really open right now, so if anyone of the MoB scav would try and take advantage of that, it might work out.
A great flag spawn for MoB. This is what they need. They get the archer on the tower, they get the archer on the house. Just a good little, how do you say that, boost, I guess. And actually, Mikkelir getting dismounted. Very unlucky there. Gonna get taken down probably very soon.
Managed to stay alive though, so that's actually 2 cav already dismounted, but it's Parkovich with a nice kill onto Walya. Was a little bit unaware, and there goes Livso as well, so that's your 2 infantry down.
Yeah, MoB's imp lacking a bit of awareness here.
Yeah, I have to say also support though. They were on their own on the flag. They didn't really have much support. Sigmar is gonna bail out of the tower. Gonna lose a little bit of damage from jumping out. As BoH need to start looking to consolidate their ground like cover, I would say. As they killed the 2 imps, looking really strong to keep this, but MoB still having 6 people alive, everything's still possible. And there's the first kill from Raven onto Barisha, so that's one of the crossbowmen down, trying to even it out a little bit. Alwyn also getting lit up there. Pally looking for a kill.
And the MoB team is full on HP besides 2 players, but looking at the...
they need to get the kills though, as Tally has playing as an infantry right now, putting some pressure onto the input. Barkovich with 2 kills on the flag, with no HP as well. Just a nice bump there as Simon gets a big hit in. Then he's gonna get killed off by Zazo. And it's only
Zazu with the double kill.
And Kashmir and Sigmar left alive, and it's gonna be Kashmir on his own here, trying to fight against 5 people. Seems to be a little bit the case of the first set here. BoH taking starting off strong, and MoB will need to reconsider themselves and get some rounds back, because if they lose this one 3-0, it's gonna be really hard to fight back from. As BoH once again gonna push for that round tower. MoB is a little bit late now. They don't want to go for the engagement, as they know they were gonna be too late.
And you can see, I think the BoH team, they're scared of Pelly right now, because that early kill did get in their heads a bit. They're kind of riding around, making sure they scout every corner, and their archers are a little bit, you know, wobbling. There's a spearman next to all of them. So, you know, even if it's just 1 kill, and if they did lose both the first 2 rounds, there is this little, you know, this little pressure added to them beforehand, just because of that early kill.
We actually just see that Tally switched up to cavalry as well, and he's gonna be really aggressive here, and he managed to actually stay alive, but only barely though. That was a really risk from Tally, trying to put some pressure on.
Yeah,
BoH.
that's what you see. Like, you know, experienced cavs such as Siggs and Peter, you know, they would have pulled that off probably, but Tally's is not that
And there's
experienced.
first kill for Alwyn, taking down Juke.
That's not what MoB need right now.
Definitely not. They have a nice archer setup there. Sigmar in a good position. But they only have 1 archer, so they have no crossfire anymore, and that's gonna hurt them right now. As Walya getting shot by Bug. Oh, nice shots from Sigmar onto Bogdir. That was actually a headshot, I believe, but not able to finish him off since he has a nice flat top helmet. Livso and Walya need to look out for Bogdir though, as he has a really nice crossfire on them. Tally really low on health, losing his horse and his life to Elwyn. Gets a 2nd kill of the round and putting BoH in pole position to grab this final set.
But, I mean, MoB has got the flag right now, and I think BoH is looking to contest that real soon, and they're going to do a good job at it, surrounding them.
Yeah.
They're going to have a hard time here. There's only 1
Barkovich with a kill. Walya getting finished off, and
yeah.
that's all BoH over the place. And they still have the flag in their favor, actually. So
I mean, MoB's cav were just, you know, they one of them was dead, the other one, I don't know, I think he was 1 HP or he was dead as well, and then they just had 1 cav supporting them on flag, and BoH just a complete team fight on the flag, whilst MoB was just alone there, so they got slaughtered pretty quickly there, and very well played from BoH. They're super good team play, and yeah, MoB needs to really, you know, wake up right now, because they have to win it 3-0 now in order to tie it, and they cannot win it anymore. Like, they have to tie and get to overtime. So it's going to be a lot of pressure added to them, and yeah, I'm curious to see how they handle that.
definitely. Really big pressure on them, but we've seen that they can pull it off after the second set. But the only problem I have with the previous map is, after the first set you just saw that MoB was just warming up the first rounds, and then the second set they performed really well, really strong. But right now I don't see a strong performance. BoH won, I think, all of the rounds pretty convincingly, with 4 or 5 people still alive in the end. And yeah, it's not looking too good for MoB. They got picked off 1 by 1. And it might just be this open map not playing in their favor, and BoH, even though they sometimes lose players early on, still managing to get the victory. So MoB will need to pull everything out of the closet to get back in this fight.
Yeah, I'm curious to see. They do have the all pikes now, and you cannot underestimate all pikes on cav, imps, you know, and even on archers. The all pike is a super strong weapon, and I think you'll see it especially against Serenade. You can one-hit everyone. The crossbows too against the Serenade horses and the Serenade armor. I mean, it's gonna be Sueda definitely who takes the advantage for this map faction-wise, and I'm hoping MoB can really use that faction imbalance to win this set 3-0.
Yeah, looking forward how Sigmar and Tally are gonna do on crossbowmen if they would both start on crossbow. I do believe they will. As we see 4 cavalry for MoB. And we see only 1 crossbowman, I believe. I think they're playing 3 inf as we're gonna have a quick re-en live. It's live, okay. There we go. I need to quickly change the score since it got messed up. It's 7-4 in favor of BoH at the moment.
Griffon trying to do a penalty here. He does take a lot of damage on his horse, but he couches Walter's shields and gets out. I mean,
yeah, that's Walya in a really bad position right now. No shield
Walter
against.
Should have been able to stop it.
Against Sirenet archers. That's gonna be. It's gonna be a pain.
Yeah, Tully giving his shield away to Walja. Wise choice, as archers don't need them as much. And this is going to be a good fight actually for MoB if they push them down here. You know, 2 archers in the tower, and they're going for it.
Griffon losing his horse as well.
This is a good position here for MoB to fight. And their Cav need to come in right now to push them before they go too far away from the tower, which is what's happening right now. They went too far away. Now the push is over. They shouldn't engage anymore.
Kill from Alwyn onto Raven though. That's one of your Cav going down. Tally, nice kill onto Mikkeler though, trying to evening it out. As BoH is gonna go from their spawn, trying to go get positioned for the flag. Griffon actually got some, got himself a hunter here. Tally also without shield. It seems like I don't know if he lost that one in the couch as well, or if he dropped his for Walya. I would say he dropped his for Walya. Yeah. So he's gonna be looking for an early kill here, or early I say. I mean, before the engagement starts. Might get a shot onto Berisha here. I don't think anyone is aware of his position, of Tally's position. He can get a really nice flank, but it's actually Chuk who gets the kill there onto Parkovic.
Very, very important kill there. Was that 2 guys already? Actually, I missed the first kill. 2 guys already down for MoB, and I did see...
No, one guy for MoB, 2 for BoH.
So yeah, like important stuff there. Really good comeback, especially after MoB lost the first guy. So yeah, good.
Simon also half health already. So
yeah, and they're raising the flag right now, MoB.
Oh, but Tally literally on 1 HP. He's gonna get bumped to that by Griffon there. Managed to dodge him.
Is he though? No, he's not.
Nice dodge from Tally there. As Chuk is gonna start helping him out, but a fortunate team kill from Zazo. But Griffon and Zazo both getting a kill back though. Tally with a nice headshot onto Alwyn with literally 1 HP. Zazo with a double kill though. Taking control over the flag with an Alpike. He got himself long Alpike and eventually Tally getting bumped to that. As Tally is gonna get killed off by Zazo, and it is just going all over the place for MoB, and they just...
Oh, but they win it!
Oh, they win it on flag, and that's literally on the last second.
They win it. Yeah, nice.
Good job from MoB to stay in this game, and that's really important victory right here, because it seemed to be all over, but they just take the last possible little gate to potential victory here.
Yeah, and I mean, you can say what you want, but MoB should not have won that round. I mean, they had the nice early kills, comebacks, but then again, the infantry's just got crumbled on the flag. I mean, they need to strengthen up the infantry players right now. I mean, because the infantry fight is, if you lose that, it's done. And the infantry just keep getting backstabbed, and they seem to be lacking awareness. You know, they need to be focusing on everything, but they're really not able to do that right now, because open map inf requires a lot of awareness, and MoB inf seem to be lacking that right now, whilst on the other hand, Zazu and Simon doing a proper job at it.
Ooh, nice shot from Berisha. After he got shot by Sigmar, getting a shot onto Tally. And first kill for Parkovic. As Parkovic gets the double here, doing really strong performance, and this is what BoH is looking for. They want to put this one away as soon as possible. MoB losing already 3 players as they lose a 4th one. And Pelly losing his horse, and Simon gets a kill onto Sigmar, and this looks really bad for MoB. Juke and Raven need to clutch this one out, make it Raven on his own. He gets the horse, but he loses his own, and he gets finished off by Parkovic, and that's all over for MoB. And BoH will take the victory, as we're just gonna play 2 more rounds of
Great
this.
team play there from BoH again. Like that push was so coordinated, and MoB did not see that coming. I mean, Parkovic with an early double, Simon in the end as an infantry picking up a double as well. I mean, as I said, like the infantry of the BoH team is really doing a proper job here. They're staying alive, they're doing their job, they're putting in pressure, but they're staying alive at the same time. And in the meanwhile, Lola dies early right away in that last round, which is one of the imps gone. And then you saw Wall just struggling as an alone imp against all the inf and all the cav and everything from BoH. And as soon as you lose that, you lose the pressure you have on the flag and everywhere. So then it was just a cleanup for BoH.
Yeah, definitely. So I have to say, this open map, it's all BoH, really. Like they really strong performance on this open map. MoB not really able to find their ground. I don't know what's causing this, because after the first map, I think both teams really equal, really strong performance from both of them. It was Raven and Walia bringing it back that second set, but the other people of MoB also doing their part. And right now both getting a kill, trying to even it out. Risha getting a lot of pressure here by Peli and Tali. But managed to stay alive though, and Parkovic is gonna try and help out his archer. But oh, nice kill from Borussia onto Peli. Now Tali on his own. Borussia is just gonna try and fight it. Takes a lot of damage here, but evens it out.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah.
My internet's been ripped apart.
Your internet or my internet?
Yeah, mine. Look at it.
Okay.
I've got 155 ping.
Oh, okay. Feels bad.
I'm being fooled.
Getting DDoSed.
Hey, if someone's DDoSing me, I can give you candy to stop, alright? I'll give you compliments, eternal glory. I can do whatever. I'm streaming a lot. I can give you compliments. I can boost your ego.
As MoB might actually take this one, as it's a 2v1, but Raven literally on 1 HP. And MoB looking to redeem themselves in these last rounds. As there goes Raven, beautiful shot from Borussia. He got 30 seconds to just destroy Duke's shield. He's trying to go for the feet. He's gonna go with the sword. He's gonna look for the kill, gets a hit in. It's really low on health though, just one hit will do. Even a kick might kill him off.
He's gonna try and foot shot him.
Yeah, he got 10 seconds. He gets it as well. Borussia.
Very well played from Earthman there.
Yeah, great performance. Like him and Bagri are two archers of BoH doing a great job. As this might be the final round, although MoB can always get one back. Footbot.exe, maybe? Is that possible, Kane, the hack expert? I think Kane is gone again. 150 ping. As oh, that's Griffin going down, or his horse at least. Trying to put some pressure on Tali here, but yeah, he's gonna back off wisely from that crossbow. As he's in a corner here. As Kane left the server, fixed his internet, and Griffin managed to get out of that situation. Sigmar in the meantime got a nice headshot though. He's gonna get another one. Sigmar popping off right now, getting some nice headshots. As MoB is gonna start pushing for the flag. And Borussia with a nice shot onto Juke though, getting one back. And MoB getting two more, Tali and Walia, both getting a kill. Making it 7v4 at the moment, so it seems like we're gonna get another round after this one, as Borussia looking to get a sneaky shot here, but gets killed off by Sigma, who gets his triple. That's his third kill of the round, and this looks like MoB is gonna take another one back. And we will get another round to see who actually gets the last set. Tally going really aggressive there, looking for a shot onto Mikkelir, but it's actually Mikkelir getting Pally there in the archway of the river. As he already got out the other way. Alwyn and Mikkelir getting Tally as well. Making it the 3v5 at the moment. 40 seconds. Flag is really high though, so it's gonna be difficult to win this one, but BoH is gonna try and put this one to bed already. So there goes Mikkelir. Gets finished off. Alwyn isn't able to help out Bugler against Sigmar here. And MoB just wins on flag. Lula gets kill onto Bugler. And Alwyn managed to survive, as we're gonna go into the final round of this matchup. And yeah, both teams really strong performance. We have to say on this open map, BoH looked a lot stronger. Welcome back, Kane.
Thank you, thank you.
You fixed your internet?
Honestly, I don't know. I hope so.
Okay. So yeah, I was just mentioning, great match from both teams so far. We're still in the final round here, as MoB got one back, so it's 2-2 in the final set.
The server was
Germany won.
Germany won.
As gonna see how this last round ends, and flag is gonna be in favor of BoH here, as they're gonna leave the round tower.
So what's the score right now?
9-6 for BoH. As Borussia is getting lit up by MoB's cavalry here. All 4 cavalry going for Borussia. Getting the kill eventually, so good teamwork there. Trying to go for Mikkelir as well. Managed to survive though. And now I'm gonna try and help out their infantry. As Griffin once again gets dismounted and killed off by Pally. MoB looking to finish this one off on a good note. Kashmir with the double. Simon really low health. Walya gets the kill. And it's all up to Alwyn and Mikkelir. Alwyn getting dismounted and killed off, and Mikkelir on his own. Just running for his life. Trying to get as far away from the flag as possible. And there comes in the Cav. Looking for the final kill. Mikkelir taking a hit in. Gets killed off by Kashmir. And that's gonna be the final round of BoH versus MoB. And GG to both teams.
Alright, GG indeed. And I think we have to hurry up a bit, so...
Yeah,
I mean... good night for sure, like it was a close one.
A really close one, so good job from both teams. And thanks for the great matchup. And good luck in...
the next tournament.
Next tournament, yeah. As the tournament is over for both of these teams. So WNL will be back probably in October, I've heard. So we will see probably those teams once again. And thanks everyone for watching once again. So
thanks a lot.
I want to thank everyone involved, admins for setting up this awesome tournament. Arwen,
Don't get
Scar,
sentimental
Deacon.
just yet. We still have one more week.
Thanks, Kane, for... oh yeah, some people will still play. But thanks, Kane, for joining me in these 2 awesome matches. And that's gonna be it for today. So thanks everyone for watching, and we will see you next time. Bye bye.
See you later.